All right, we're here with Greenville College's head football coach, Coach Ordell Walker. Coach Walker, how's the semester been going?
Semester's gotten off on a great start, TJ. We've only been going at it a couple weeks because we just came off interterm, but I got a couple new guys in and getting our weight room program going, and the guys working hard down there. And then this week being able to start our leadership development program in our weekly meetings.
What do you talk about in those leadership development meetings?
Well, this semester our focus is on leadership, specifically the art of influencing others. So, being a leader in a community, and how do we influence people in a community setting. And so that's kind of our focus this semester, whereas last year was more of leadership and self-leadership, learning how to lead yourself. So that's been our focus.
So that was the season or the semester theme. What was the specific theme this week?
Well, last night we talked specifically about leaders being a host and not guests. And I think most people in general kind of take a guest approach to their relationship. And leaders always take a host approach to their relationship. So what we're talking about there, TJ, is four things. A leader host initiates. So can you be a guy that invites, greets, make this person feel like they're the most important person? And then that gives you the opportunity to connect with them. People become open to your leadership and your influence when they feel like you value them, you listen to them, you ask them questions, you're making them feel important. Once you connect with somebody, then at that point you can direct them and provide for them. So in your leadership or whatever influence you have, once they're open to you, now you can now have influence on them because of the connection and because you initiated. So we want our guys to think, hey, I'm going to be a host in my relationship and not a guest in my relationships.
How does this benefit football players specifically?
I think from a team standpoint, one of the big things we talked about is in recruiting. In general, like I said, people want to be guests, so when recruits come on campus and things like that, if we kind of take the normal approach, we let the recruits come, initiate, come talk to me, and, if they want to know questions, they'll ask me, or new guys in our program, things like that. Well, they're very uncomfortable. What we're saying is, guys, be a leader that hosts those relationships. So when we see a new face in our program, we're going to initiate. We're going to try to connect, and we're going to try to provide and direct. Or when we have new recruits on campus, again, we're going to host them. And so, from a football standpoint, it's huge having guys fit in and feel comfortable in our program, and ultimately be influenced by the way we do things.
Any final thoughts about this week's topic?
TJ, I think the biggest thing I want our guys to understand that leadership is not about a position, and we're trying to teach them relational leadership, and that's how you influence people, by being able to connect with them, and that's the most important thing, and not having a certain title. And everybody, if you have a friend, if you're a part of a family, you have influence. That means you're a leader. And so what type of influence are you going to have? And we want our guys to be the host in their relationships, and that's the kind of leadership we want them to have.
Well, thanks, Coach Walk. We're looking forward to hearing about more of the leadership talks throughout the rest of the semester.
Well, it'll be fun and exciting, and we look forward to it.